How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a very interesting leak because apparently it comes from a YouTuber that works very closely with Nintendo, and they have information on all the DLC Fighter Pass characters. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you'd like to realize why I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description bar down below, and now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this leak came from. So guys, this leak was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to it in both the description as well as the pinned comment, as well as a link to all my other social media sites. And guys, I know it hasn't been lately, but I promise the Discord link is now officially updated. Also guys, don't forget that now that we've hit 20,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing another LaxChris official Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, in which I will be giving away an eShop gift card to the winner of the tournament. However, guys, the only way that you can enter is if you are subscribed to the channel, so make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, guys, with that being said, the tournament, more information is going to be coming out this Sunday, so on this Sunday, you will be able to sign up for the tournament. And now, guys, with all that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this brand new leak. So, guys, the leak that we are going to be taking a look at today comes from 4chan, and it is titled Smash Leak, and it is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, I shouldn't be doing this. Believe me, I shouldn't be, because if I get caught, I am probably going to get sent to jail because I signed a non-disclosure agreement. I am a YouTuber who works closely with Nintendo. I am not like GameXplain or IGN who just repost trailers and do discussion videos, and although they do work pretty closely with Nintendo, they don't show up in videos on their official channel like I have before. Now, I am sure you guys are all curious about who I am and why I'm doing this, and like I said, I don't really know. I am just kind of getting fed up with the company. They are treating some of my friends on the inside like garbage, and I guess this is kind of my way of getting back at them. Anyways, I know who the remaining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC characters are. You guys may think that I am lying, but I was told by higher up at Nintendo that I had to keep this secret and to promote it really well when they all came out. Anyways, here they are. First up, we have Erdrick. His stage is Aleph Guard, and he is going to have a male and female alternate costume. He may also have a free Echo Fighter come with him, but that was just a rumor I heard from someone I am not sure I can trust. Then we have Steve. Yes, Steve is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and he also will have both male and female alts. He will also have a Banjo-Kazooie themed costume and a Master Chief costume, and he will bring along a Banjo-Kazooie spirit. Then we have Crash Bandicoot. He is going to be announced around the time that Crash Racing is released as kind of a cross-promotion. Think about it like this. Crash already has 2 or 3 games on the Switch, so why not finally add him to Smash, especially since he is such a fan favorite? And finally, we have Waluigi. Not even a joke, he will be announced at the Game Awards as the final DLC fighter. Although Nintendo wants you to believe it is going to be all third-party characters, they want to make everyone go crazy at the Game Awards. Also, another Fighter Pass and Echo Pass are coming soon. So now that we've gone over the entire post, let's talk about it a little bit. So guys, the first thing that I have to say about this leak is that I do believe that it's a little bit strange that if this is actually true and this is actually a YouTuber that has enough subscribers to actually have gained Nintendo's notice and they're like big enough for Nintendo to actually want to work with them, like why would they want to throw away that amazing relationship just to tell us a bunch of new characters that are going to appear as the DLC for Smash Ultimate? Like that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Especially if they had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Like, if Nintendo finds out who this person is and this does end up being real, then they are going to get thrown in jail for the rest of their lives and probably sued pretty badly. So, I definitely would not risk that if I was working with Nintendo, because it is secretly my dream to work with Nintendo, but I would not do this. I don't understand why anyone would. But let's just say for a moment that this leak is real, and let's go ahead and talk about the characters. So, first of all, guys, we have Erdrick, and honestly, do I need to say a lot about him? Obviously, Erdrick is one of the characters that lots of people have been speculating to join Smash Ultimate as the second DLC fighter, because he just seems to make the most sense at this point. I mean, we have a couple of new Dragon Quest games coming to the Switch, being Dragon Quest Builders, as well as Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition, and I heard that they are trying to popularize Dragon Quest over here in the West, and how is the best way to do that? Obviously, the best way to popularize a game is to give it support with another type of game. So if they put Erdrick into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, people are going to be like, oh my goodness, who is Erdrick? Like, what's Dragon Quest all about? And we know that this is going to happen because the same thing happened with Fire Emblem with Marth and Roy. Obviously, back in the day, Marth and Roy came to Super Smash Bros. Melee, and not a lot of people knew who they were, but once they started playing as them in Smash, they wanted to find out more about those characters, so they actually brought Fire Emblem over to the West, and now it's an extremely popular game franchise, so it would make sense if they wanted to do the same thing with Erdrick. I mean, especially considering how weird Square Enix is about their characters. Like, if they gave them enough money and popularity, Erdrick definitely has a very strong chance to come to Smash. And although I do wish it was Sora or somebody else, I'm still going to be okay with Erdrick because he does look pretty cool. Next up, we have Steve from Minecraft, and this is one of those characters I definitely think is one of the best chances of making it into Smash Ultimate, especially because of something I'm going to talk about a little bit later. Now, in terms of Steve's chances, he is an incredibly iconic character. I mean, nobody can say that Minecraft is not a game franchise that makes a ton of money. Not only do the video games make a ton of money, but also all of the merchandise and everything else revolving around Minecraft just sells. Also, guys, on May 17th of 2019, which is next week, that is actually going to be Minecraft's 10th anniversary, so wouldn't it be super cool if they did something special for Minecraft, like had an event, and then they also added Steven to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, securing his place as one of video games' greatest of all time? Like, I definitely think Steve has one of the strongest chances to make it into Smash Ultimate, especially because his anniversary is coming up, and just because of how incredibly iconic he is. After that, we have Crash Bandicoot, and this one is extremely interesting because Crash is a character that for a long time I thought had a very good chance of making it into Smash Ultimate, but now I'm not as sure. Now, originally, before Smash Ultimate was officially released, and we knew about the full entire character roster, I really thought that Crash was going to make it on there. I mean, Crash has had just as many games on Nintendo consoles as he has had on Sony consoles. He has a great relationship with Nintendo. He's gonna have 2 games releasing on the Switch already. Like Crash is definitely coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, right? Well, he didn't make it onto the base roster, and ever since then, I actually haven't heard a whole lot about him. Now, obviously, we have the Crash Insane Trilogy, as well as Crash Nitro Fueled, if I'm not mistaken, coming out on the Nintendo Switch in June, so it would make a lot of sense if maybe Crash was announced at E3, and then they showed him off alongside the Crash Nitro Racing or his racing game or whatever, but I definitely think Crash has a very strong chance. Once again, Crash has a great history with Nintendo, and that is definitely something that's important when they're deciding a factor in a character, and not only that, guys, once again, I know a lot of you guys may not know who Crash Bandicoot is, but he is definitely iconic enough to make it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Lots of people love Crash, including myself, and if he made it into the game, I'd be extremely happy. And finally, guys, we have the character that everyone loves to say will never make it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, being Waluigi. Now, yes, Waluigi is an assist trophy, and you're right, he might not have a chance because he's an assist trophy, but at the same time, guys, you have to remember that there are absolutely no rules when it comes to deciding Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters. I mean, for a while, we thought that no third-party characters would ever make it to Smash, and then there were Sonic and Snake. After that, third-party characters were okay as long as they were on Nintendo consoles, but then Joker comes along and all the rules are thrown out the window. So just because Waluigi's an assist trophy, that does not mean that he doesn't have a chance to make it in. You guys need to remember that Waluigi is a character that a lot of people want, and at the end of the day, he definitely has a very strong chance of getting in. So I know a lot of you guys are probably going to call me crazy because he's an assist trophy and everything, but I truly believe that Waluigi has a better chance than most of us give him credit for. So guys, overall, do I believe this league is real? Honestly, guys, at this point, I cannot say that I do, just because it does kind of throw me off that this guy is saying that he's a YouTuber who works very closely with Nintendo, because if this is actually the case, like, why would he throw away his great relationship with Nintendo and also run the risk of getting sued just to give away some DLC characters? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. However, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that this league is real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.